Hi, I'm Brian. Here at CrashPlan, we're updating our installation process on macOS. I'd like to walk you through how to install CrashPlan and give it full disk access so that it can access your files and back them up. Let's take a look together. The first thing you'll need to do is download the CrashPlan installer. You can find it by opening the CrashPlan admin console and then navigating to Administration, then Downloads under the Client Management heading. From the Downloads page, you want to click the download button to the right of the version you're trying to download. The versions you see may be different than the ones in the video, but you probably just want to grab the latest version for macOS since the app will automatically update to the latest version anyway. By default, the installer will be placed in your Downloads folder. Double-click on it to begin the installation process. The installer window will open, and you can double-click the Install button in the middle to begin the installation. You may receive a pop-up asking you to give installer.app permission to access files on your computer. Click Allow to continue. Once you've launched the installer, you'll see a dialog box that will walk you through the steps to install CrashPlan. Click Continue. Generally, you'll want to install for all users on a computer, unless you have multiple accounts on one computer and want to back them all up individually. If you've got questions about this, you can read more in our support article titled, Install the CrashPlan app for multiple user accounts on one device. I've provided the URL below. Once you've chosen your installation type, click the Continue button. You should now see a description of the type of install you've selected. Click the Install button to initiate the installation. A pop-up may appear requesting permission to run the installer. If it does, either use your Touch ID or password to allow it. Once the installation completes, you'll see a notification that it was successful. You can close this window. CrashPlan should launch automatically. When CrashPlan opens, you'll need to enter your username to begin the login process. The login will then be passed to your browser to continue. If you're still logged in from when you grabbed the installer, you should see the login confirmation. Otherwise, enter your password to complete the login. You should then be able to close this browser window. The CrashPlan app should proceed to the full disk access dialog. Due to security measures that Apple has put in place, full disk access is required for CrashPlan to access and back up all of the data in your user folder. To grant access, click the button to open Privacy and Security settings on your Mac. You should be looking at the applications, if any, that have been granted full disk access. Drag the CrashPlan icon into the box to add it to the list. Supply any credentials required by your Mac, then click Quit and Reopen to restart CrashPlan. When CrashPlan opens, you may see a dialog box describing how to select the files that you want to back up. Once you understand the information presented here, feel free to dismiss it. CrashPlan should now be fully installed and able to back up any files that you've selected for backup. CrashPlan will scan the selected files and folders and back up everything it finds. That's how you install CrashPlan and turn on full disk access for your macOS devices. This ensures CrashPlan can protect your valuable data. If you run into any difficulty with this process or have further questions, please reach out to our support team. We're always happy to help.